At this time, I present to you for the first time our 2016 Leadership Board. Those individuals, please stand where you are. You don't need to come forward. Tommy Steen, Andrew Johnson, Sam Mulford, R.J. Pompey, Joe Nitty, Brendan Power, and Charlie Quinn. Additionally, Brendan Power and Charlie Quinn have been elected as two of the team captains for next year. We have great examples to follow, but big shoes to fill. I'm confident that each one of those young men are able to do that. Next, we'll move on. I almost forgot. There are also 3 freshman members of the Leadership Board who were elected not as direct freshman voting, but as 3 freshmen who received significant votes in the Leadership Board election. Those 3 individuals are Ethan Shire, Jagan Cleary, and Jack Garcia. Now for the hardware. Some of the special awards that we give out each year. The first person we're going to recognize is our Offensive Scout Team Player of the Year. This was a very difficult decision for the coaches because there were a number of individuals, particularly the offensive line group, that could have won this award. But there was one individual each day came in with a great attitude and led and brought individuals and kept them organized. Because as everybody knows, there's nothing worse than a group of players who don't read the card that's presented to them. And this individual made sure that that happened. So this time, our 2015 Offensive Scout Team Player of the Year, L.J. Smith. The next individual is our Defensive Scout Team Player of the Year. And I don't think that this will be a true surprise, as this individual won multiple Player of the Week awards from our coaching staff, which is something that almost never happens. He's an individual who grows every single day, it seems, and will benefit from a great offseason where Coach Round is going to whoop him on a daily basis. There are a few things that I'm more excited to see than Biscuit grow every single day with Coach Round. Yes, you guys can go sit now. The next award we give is our Rookie of the Year. 16 different first-year players received votes this year. There were 3 individuals who received the vast majority of those votes. Ironically, all 3 are from Arizona. Only one of them can win, though. And so the 2 honorable mentions go to Jack Garcia and Ethan Shire. The winner of the 2015 Rookie of the Year, quarterback Jagan Cleary. You look like Mr. Rogers. not old enough for that yet. The next award that we're giving, very difficult to give last year, so we're going to try and do it this year, actually getting through it. And that is the Steve Little Memorial Award. Coach Little coached our football program every single day while battling a disease that eventually took his life. And the award that is in his honor is to an individual who is committed to academic excellence, who improves their academics while they're on campus, and puts the work in to make sure that they get better. There is no single characteristic trait that makes this award stand out, other than that young man's work to get better. And I'd be remiss if I didn't tell the story, because Coach Little would have it no other way. He failed out of Iowa State as a freshman his first semester. It was through work with tutors and everything else in his second semester that he ended up becoming an all, at that time, Big 8 player at defensive line for the Cyclones. Coach Little, when he was coaching our players, and this is some of the last guys who had a chance to be coached by him, he was literally out there on his knees on an agile bag, coaching our players because the nerves in his feet would not allow him to stand. He put that kind of effort into our players because it was important. And even when he couldn't be on the field, he was still watching huddle and sending our guys notes and emails and text messages to make sure they got better. The young man who's receiving this award, and it's always fun with this one because they have no idea because they don't get to vote on this one. It's the only one they don't get to vote on. Is an individual who tirelessly works. To this point in his playing career, he's received little, if no attention during his time on campus. He works hard, he's trying to get better. He has unfortunately had players ahead of him who are just older and a step faster. But in the Steve Little Award, none of that matters. It's your commitment, it's your character, it's who you are when you don't think anybody else is watching, even though we might be. And the winner of the 2015 Steve Little Memorial Award, sophomore linebacker Hector Mendoza.